It is the time of year for holiday parties, and that means a whole lot of extra food and drinks.
We had a gathering upstairs just a bit ago.
Yes.
My plate was kind of heaping over, and you gave me a funny look. Well, some of us worry about gaining weight during the holiday season. Dr. Emily Cooper joins us from the Diabesity Institute. It's always good to have you here.
It's great to be here.
So give us some just common sense advice about how we navigate the holiday season without freaking out.
Well, most people do think that it's the food around the holidays that contributes to weight gain, but that's not necessarily true. Because I'm sure many of you think it's a good idea to skip meals all day long to prepare to enjoy the holiday feast at night.
Right.
But actually, that's not a good idea because skipping meals during the day slows your metabolism and jacks up your hunger hormones. So that cycle of compensation and deprivation actually sets you up for more weight gain.
Wow.
So it's the best idea is to actually eat consistently throughout the day and keep up your normal routine.
So like when you get up in the morning, when should we eat?
Right away, within an hour of waking, you
Okay.
should actually be eating.
And that gets your metabolism
Gets your
going?
metabolism
Okay.
going. Yeah.
Wow.
Okay.
Exactly.
Also, during the holidays, we're all super stressed out, right?
Absolutely.
Does that affect?
We're all guilty.
Yes. Does that affect your weight in any way?
It actually can, because stress, added stress, and it comes from all angles, can actually affect your metabolism hormones also. And that comes from, again, skipping meals. Even overextending yourself at the gym while you're skipping meals is not a good idea. Lack of sleep, added responsibilities at work and at home. And so all of this contributes to a vicious cycle of mood swings and weight gain. And so it's important to know your limits.
Alcohol is often involved in holiday celebrations. Does that play a role in all this?
It does, because it's interesting because alcohol provides calories, but not many nutrients. And so if you're drinking in place of eating, that confuses your body, and it actually can affect the metabolism and contribute to weight gain. And then one thing to keep in mind is around the holiday season, it's really much more common that heart attacks and strokes occur at that time. And some people are really sensitive to alcohol when it comes to blood pressure. So keep in mind, I know it's hard, but women are supposed to consume only 1 drink a day, men 2. So keep yourself,
Sorry, Jordan.
pace yourself throughout the season.
Yeah.
Okay. So how do we enjoy the holidays? Stay sane, but also be healthy.
I think that's the message. Stay sane, stay with your normal routine, don't get off track, don't fall for that deprivation, feast or famine cycle, and don't become a victim of the latest diet craze, because now they're starting to advertise and the marketing is expert. But you know that last time you did that, maybe you lost weight in the short term, but then gained even more, because we now know that these deprivation cycles contribute to weight gain, further weight gain, and that they're actually harmful to health and can increase risk of cardiovascular disease, even sudden cardiac death, the weight cycling and the yo-yo dieting. So if you gain some weight around the holidays, as long as you haven't exposed yourself to this deprivation cycle, that'll just come off. And so just relax and enjoy the holiday season, and don't do anything extreme.
Be just about out of time, but I have to ask you, I'm always in my own head debating whether to go with diet pop or regular pop.
Yeah.
What does your body think about those two?
One thing
Which is better?
the first thing I think of is neither is good if it comes in a can.
Okay.
Because the cans, as we talked about, they're lined with that BPA.
Right.
And the BPA can raise your blood pressure, contribute to obesity. It's actually an obesogen, meaning it promotes obesity.
Wow.
So and that's not just for pop, that's any beverages that are coming in cans. So first, don't drink out of a can.
Okay.
And then there's a lot of information now that these artificial sweeteners, which are called non-nutritive sweeteners, can actually also confuse your metabolism and contribute to weight gain. So they're not a good substitute.
So go with the regular pop instead if you're going to
If you're going to have pop, I do. I recommend the patients my patients do just drink the regular stuff and avoid the artificial sweeteners.
Wow. Interesting.
Yeah.
All right.
And you're not supposed to drink that all day long, of course.
Yeah.
So it's a once in a while thing.
Speaking of empty calories,
Exactly.
All right, Dr. Emily Cooper, always good to see you.
It's nice to be
Thank
here.
you. Yeah,
Thanks
and
for
happy
having me.
holidays.
You
Happy
too.
holidays.
Happy holidays.
Thank you.